Hey everybody, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving break. My name is Cindy Liu, and I'm a global technology and business leader helping companies drive growth and efficiencies through data driven strategies. And given that it's the day after Giving Tuesday and after the Thanksgiving holidays, I thought it was apt to talk about the latest book I read, which is called The Go Giver. I will link it below so you can read it for yourself. But this book was highly recommended by a lot of people in my networking groups, and I had the pleasure of reading it over Thanksgiving break. And I won't give too much of the story away, but it's a parable that follows a salesman named Joe, and he's intent on closing an account so that he can meet his quota for the third quarter. And so he meets this very wealthy and successful individual named Pindar, hoping to use his influence and clout to close his account. We follow his story over the course of a week and learns that he not only learns the five laws of stratospheric success, but also what it means to be a go giver. So I won't give again the story away, but I'll share some takeaways I have from it. What does it mean to be a go giver? How does it relate to our intentions in giving? And how can we be strategic about giving? And lastly, it relates to also being able to receive and what that means to me. So, a go giver is someone who gives true value to others. And in the process, they trust that by doing so, their own needs and interests will be met as well, being open to receiving. So, what does it mean to give true value? It means to give true intentions, true focus, energy, thought, care to that person so that they can receive the help with whatever they need at the moment. And that's great. But then I was wondering about the intention of giving. So, isn't it codependency if I say, oh, I scratch your back and you'll scratch mine? The whole interaction becomes transactional and therefore isn't that codependent? And there's actually a Q&A section after the book where the authors address this and they say no, it really depends on how you come into the interaction. If you are intent on just focusing on that other person's needs at the moment and foregoing or temporarily deferring, I think there's a term they use, your own needs and interests for a moment, which we all have them, we are all human, then they can realize that you are truly coming from an altruistic place where you're needing to help versus a transactional arrangement. So this is where the last part really comes into play, staying open to receiving. So if you think about Joe, who goes to Pindar, the wealthy individual, he effectively is asking for help, even if he's asking in a way that really wasn't, he didn't frame it in the way that he really needs it, or he didn't truly realize what he needed. But Pindar, recognizing what he truly needed, gave him the secret of success. And I think for me, that is the hardest part. I think it means being humble enough to ask for help, to say, I don't know how to do this on my own, and I can identify the people that can help me, and I'm going to be humble and be open to the help that comes. So, in effect, we give value to others, and it's only human nature that people want to reciprocate their appreciation for us. And who are we to deny that of our humankind, our fellow humankind? So, all in all, I really enjoyed the book. I felt like it was a great culmination of everything that I've learned so far in this job search, which I talked about from my post from Thanksgiving about the value that I give to others, the help I can give to others despite not having an official job title. I highly recommend this book. Again, the book is called The Go Giver. Give it a read and let me know what you think. Thank you so much and talk to you next time.